Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you felt you were not a priority? It's undoubtedly an unpleasant feeling, but it becomes even worse when it's someone close to you, a family member, friend, or partner, who makes you feel this way. But what if I told you that there are proven methods to become a priority in someone's life? In fact, if you understand and apply what we're about to show you, you can achieve it. There are some proven steps that can help ensure you're always at the top of someone's list. By following these steps, you can make sure you're always a priority in their life. So be sure to watch this video to the end and take notes if necessary. Don't forget to click the like button, subscribe, and let's get started. Understanding the central problem is crucial before delving into the solution. It's vital to comprehend the central problem, as understanding the problem is the first step to solving it. To simplify, ask yourself a direct question. What makes you feel like you're not a priority? Now, here's the crucial question. Why do they choose to spend their time elsewhere instead of with you? According to research, there are two main reasons. They know you'll always be there for them, which makes them take you for granted and not see you as an essential part of their lives. That's why they choose to spend their time with others instead of with you. I understand it can be difficult to hear, but it's important to recognize this truth. Now that you understand the problem, it's time to revolutionize your approach. Step 1. Stop initiating communication. If you find yourself initiating communication frequently with someone important in your life, it might be time to take a step back. This may seem counterproductive. After all, if you want to be a priority in someone's life, shouldn't you be the one initiating communication? The answer is no. When you're always the one initiating communication, the other person starts to take you for granted, getting used to your efforts and seeing you as less important. So simply stop initiating communication and observe the results. If the other person truly cares about you, they will make an effort to get in touch with you. Since you've made it this far, I'd like to ask for a like and if possible your comment. This is really important. Step 2. Avoid being always available. The term quality over quantity often applies in various areas of life, including relationships. If you aspire to be a priority in someone's life, it may be necessary to be less available. The more available you are, the more likely they are to take you for granted. This doesn't mean you should only be available when it suits you, but if you're consistently the flexible person, it's time to prioritize yourself. Convey the message that you have a life beyond them and that you're not waiting solely for them. This will make them value your presence more. Step 3. Maintain some mystery. People are generally attracted to the mysterious and enigmatic. The fascination with the unknown can be captivating and often makes people feel more connected to something or someone. In relationships, being a bit mysterious can work in your favor if you want to be seen as a priority. Avoid revealing everything about yourself immediately. Drop hints about your hobbies and interests without disclosing excessive information. Respond vaguely to questions and avoid delving too deep into your past. The goal is to keep the other person intrigued and eager to know more about you. Over time, they will start to consider you a priority in their lives. Step 4. Allow them to invest in you. Consider this. Who is more inclined to see you as a priority? Someone who has invested a lot in you or someone who has invested nothing? The answer is obvious. If you want someone to see you as a priority, you need to allow them to invest in you. This can be done in various ways. For example, let them invest their time in you by rejecting plans you know you can't fulfill. Also, show that your time is valuable by not always being available. Step 5. Prioritize your needs. This doesn't mean being selfish, but rather ensuring that you don't put yourself in a position where you're not a priority. For example, if you know someone won't treat you the way you deserve, why would you want to be around that person? By surrounding yourself with people who see you as a priority, you increase your chances of being seen as a priority. Remember that you can't control someone else's feelings towards you. You can only control how you feel about yourself. If you want to be a priority in someone's life, make sure to be a priority in your own life. Step 6. Don't make them the center of your life. Did you know that people are often attracted to things they can't have? This is true. The more someone feels they need to work for something, the more they desire it. By not being desperate for their attention, you make them value you more. Step 7. Create the fear of losing you. This is one of the most powerful psychological techniques you can use to make someone consider you a priority. People are often more motivated by the fear of losing something than the prospect of gaining it. If you want someone to see you as a priority, you need to make them fear losing your presence. To achieve this, start distancing yourself emotionally. Stop sharing your feelings and confidences with them. Spend more time with other people and less with them. This will make them feel that they are no longer as important to you as they used to be. This strategy is potent, but should be used carefully. If you distance yourself too much, they may try to pull you back. Step 8. Create your own happiness. If you want to be a priority in someone's life, it's important to create your own happiness and not depend on them to be happy. While it's great to have someone to rely on who makes us feel good, depending on them for our happiness can lead to disappointment. Moreover, when we depend on others to be happy, we're not truly living our own lives. We're living according to their agenda and priorities, which can lead to resentments. If you want to be a priority in someone's life, it's important to create your own happiness. This will not only make you happier in the long run, but also make you more attractive to others as you'll appear more balanced and secure. Step 9. Be willing to walk away. The idea of walking away from someone we value can be terrifying, but it's an important step if you want to be a priority in their life. By showing that you're not afraid to walk away, you're conveying the message that you won't settle for anything less than you deserve. The right person will naturally see you as a priority and strive to keep you in their life.